Chickens are something we've thought about for quite some time now. We've always wanted them, and we like the idea of both the eggs and the meat that they produce. However, we weren't quite ready to commit to it because we do like to travel quite often. In any case, this year we decided to go for it. So, with the little furry chicks growing up in the laundry room, it's time to get outside and build them a house. I found a nice level spot back here. It's close enough to the house that we could access it to grab eggs in the morning, but not too close that they disturbed us with their noise or possibly their smells. We're also mindful of the neighbors. We didn't put it too close to the property line because we want to keep everyone happy. After staking out the corners, it was time to level out the land. This would make everything so much easier down the line if we made sure that we started with something that was perfectly square and level. These are pressure treated 2x4s. I don't really like pressure treated wood. It's full of all sorts of nasty chemicals and certainly don't want the birds pecking at it. But for the part of the coop that's going to be interfacing with the soil here, it was pretty crucial to start with something that wasn't going to rot out. To keep costs down on this project and to keep things sustainable, I'm using as many repurposed items and materials as I can. These are some 2x4s I found down the road in a free pile. I think they were used as packaging for some sort of roofing, but they were going to work great for this project as long as I pull out all these nails. I'm a big fan of hand tools, so I tried to do the project using just a simple handsaw. As you'll see, that didn't last long. I'm starting to frame up the coop wall here, and looks like I got a little bit of company. Like I said, I ended up switching to power tools pretty soon. It's a pretty gray day, but these walls are starting to come together, and that gives me encouragement. Coop. Chicken Coop.
Oh yeah.
And Dad's always got time for a quick play. Thankfully, the sun has finally decided to come out, and just in time to build the floor of the coop. The coop itself is elevated. This will allow for some additional square footage of run space underneath. Nice. Next up, we're building the walls for the outer run area. It's another beautiful day. Let's get these walls up. I'm using mostly 2x2 lumber for the construction of the run. This is for a number of reasons. First of all, I had a whole bunch left over from an old garden bed project that I took out. And second of all, we don't really need to support a lot of weight here other than the roofing, so this is going to reduce our material costs significantly. I'm using a Craig pocket hole jig here. This will allow me to pre-drill some pocket holes so I can put some screws into these pieces of wood that intersect. Go. I was even able to use some pocket holes here to link these two pieces of wood together. Yep, it's really starting to come together now. I think I'll get the door on next. These are all repurposed cedar 2x2s here, again keeping costs low and reusing materials we have on hand. Ah, my trusty assistant.
Almost done.
Who says you need a classroom to learn things?
Now's it a door?
Yeah.
We're framing up the roof next. These pieces will support the rafters that will give the roof a gentle slope to allow the heavy Pacific Northwest rains to flow off easily. It's really looking good now. The whole structure is framed up. What we're going to do next is screen it all in so that predators can't get in, and then we're going to throw the roof on and finish up the coop. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. We've got a lot more great content coming out, including the rest of the chicken coop build, as well as more videos about homesteading, slow living, and other fun projects around the property.